Let's solve exercise 3.3. Let's read the question. A woman starts from her home at 9 a.m., walks with a speed of 5 km per hour on a straight road up to her office 2.5 km away. So she starts a journey at 9 a.m. Her speed is 5 km per hour. On a straight road up to her office 2.5 km away. So what is the distance that we have here? 2.5 km. Now, she stays at the office up to 5 p.m. and returns home by an auto with a speed of 25 km per hour. Choose suitable scales and plot the XT graph for motion. So here we have the distance, but we don't know the time, right? The time taken to reach the office. So let's start solving. So the first part of the question says she left at 9 a.m. Speed of 5 km per hour. She has traveled a distance of 2.5 km. Now, let's find out how much time this takes. So we know speed equal to distance by time. So what is distance here? Distance is 2.5 kilometers. Time here is 5 km per hour. This is 0.5 hours. Distance of 0.5 hours. How much is 0.5 minutes? That will give us 30 minutes or half an hour, right? That is 0.5 hours. So that means if the person starts the journey from the office at 9 o'clock, after half an hour, that is at 9:30, she will reach her office. This is from her home to office. Now, on a return journey. So here also, the distance is 2.5 km. Why? Because she's returning from office to the home. Same distance. Here also you have to calculate the time. Time here is distance by speed. That would be 2.5 divided by 25. That will give us 0.1 hours. How much is this in minutes? 0.1 into 60 will give us 6 minutes. That is, if she starts a journey at 5 p.m. by 5:06 minutes, 5:06, that is 5:06 p.m., she'll reach at her home. Right? 5:06, she's at home. Now, how do we plot this? The question is, we want to plot her motion. So, from 5 o'clock, she leaves the office. By 5:06, she reaches home. Now, let's draw this. This is XT graph. Suppose the y-axis gives us the position, and this will talk about the time. Right? So this is a 2.5 km. So let's just take it as 0.5 km, 1 km, 1.5 km, 2 km, 2.5 km. Here time here will be 9 a.m. 11, 1, 3, 5 p.m., 7 p.m. Right? So over here, suppose this is 9:30. This purple line indicates 9:30 a.m. So that is, by 9:30, she has reached her office. Now, what happens till 5 p.m.? She's at her office, right? So there's no, from 9:30 to 5, she's at her office. Now, what about 5:06? At 5:06, she returns to the position where she started her journey from. So, this is the XT graph of the her motion. Let's solve 3.4. A drunkard walking in a narrow lane takes 5 steps forward and 3 steps backward. Followed again by 5 steps forward and 3 steps backward, and so on. Each step is 1 meter long and requires 1 second. Plot the XT graph of this motion. Determine graphically and otherwise how long the drunkard takes to fall in a pit 13 meters away from the start. So we've got a drunkard that is taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 1, 2, 3 steps backwards. Right? So how do we solve this? Now we need to find how much will be the speed be? Each step is 1 meter long and requires 1 second. So how much is the time speed here? Speed equal to distance by time. What is the distance? 1 meter. What is the time? 1 second. So we get 1 meter per second. That is our speed. The drunkard man's speed. Now, let's draw the X motion. Okay? This is an X graph. So this is 0. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? So this man walks, takes 5 steps, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he takes 3 steps backward, 1, 2, 3. So he's at distance 2 meters. That is, in time 5 seconds, he has actually moved a distance of 2 meters. Right? Sorry, in a time of 8 seconds. In the time of 8 seconds, he has moved a distance of 2 meters. Why 8 seconds? 5 seconds to travel till 5 meters. Then 3 seconds to travel till 2 meters. So the total time is 8 seconds. And the distance is, he will move only a distance of 2 meters. So let's write it down. From 0 second to 8 second, he travels a distance of, we saw here, 8 seconds. It traveled a distance of 2 meters. What about from 8 to 16 seconds? He will travel a distance of 2 plus 2, 4 meters. Right? He'll go a further 5 from here. Then he'll come back again 3 steps. So he'll reach 4 meters. Now from 16 to 24 meters, that is an addition of 8 seconds, he travels a distance of 6 meters. Now remember, the guy will fall in a pit 13 meters away. Okay? So let's solve this. So then, you've got the man. He's moving from 24 plus 8 will give you 32 seconds. He's traveling a distance of 8 meters. Now, he's initially moving a distance of 5 meters. Then he's returning back by 3 meters, right? So what is 8 plus 5? That will be 13 meters. So if he falls, he can't return back, right? So that means when he moves a distance of 32 plus 5 seconds, that is 37 seconds, he's going to fall into the 13 meter pit. Okay? Now, so we've got within 37 seconds, he'll fall into the pit. That is a question. How long the drunkard takes to fall in a pit 13 meters away from the start. So, this is how it is. Now, we have to determine this graphically. Now, we have to draw this diagram on an XT graph. So, let's do that. An X indicating the position, T indicating the time. So let's do 1, 2 till around 37 seconds. That is how we found non-graphically, right? For now, let's write it to 37 seconds. Position is still 13 meters. Oh, sorry. Okay, so here we see till 5 seconds he travels a distance of 5 meters. That is by a straight line. In the next 3 seconds, oh, sorry. Okay, so next 3 seconds, we see that guy has traveled a distance of next behind 3 meters, right? So he reaches 2 at a time of 8 seconds. So he reaches this point here. Now again he's moving forward from 2 meters for a time of till 16 seconds. He goes to 5 seconds more. So that would be 13 seconds till 13 meters. 13 seconds. He will reach 2 plus 5 meters. That he'll reach 7 meters. Then again, he would go back 3 steps back. Right? He would go back 3 steps back. This is at point 16 meters. So through this graph, we can determine that by 13 meters, he will reach the 37th second. This is the end of this solution.